What are you addicted to that is perfectly legal? My computer. Caffeine. Sugar. Procrastination. Laying around and never getting anything done. Chapstick. My phone. Anyone else feel ashamed when they get the weekly screen time report? Chocolate. Wikipedia. I guess it's not a terrible habit to have, but I spend a lot of time on wiki marathons. My wife. Caffeine and tobacco with hint of porn. Reddit. Internet. Houseplants. I have so many houseplants that when friends who haven't been over before come over, I get a lot of flushed hushed face astonished faces, followed by intense questioning. Short version summation. It takes a whole day to check and water everyone. I use 16 gallons of water a week. No, not everyone is watered every week. Yes. I've killed a lot while learning how to houseplant. IDK for sure, but close to 400 most likely. Spending money. That doesn't mean I have a whole lot of money to spend. I just can't seem to stop looking at store apps or yard sales or going out to eat when I don't need to. My wife reins me in for a lot of it, but I impulse buy shit I absolutely don't need all the time. Maybe it's more of an impulse control problem, but it typically always involves money. For example, I bought custom eye contacts based off the Rinnegan and another Mangekyu Sharingan. From the show Naruto. I'm 33. Diet Coke. Dog collars and dog gear. I have one dog. And like 120 plus fancy collars for her. I had to unfollow collar makers because I can't stop myself from overbuying sometimes LMAO, but it makes me happy and I never have gone broke over it. I just know I look insane with that many collars, leashes, bandana, etc. Wow, this comment got more attention than I thought. Here's Willow in some of her fancy collars for y'all to enjoy. http imager.com/gallery/textbur40. And thanks for the award. Staying up late to enjoy the peace and quiet that comes at 1 a.m. Popcorn. Crunchy. Buttery. Salty, warm, delicious smelling popcorn. Not the microwave crap. I mean like the perfect, better than at the movies. Made with precision, care and love popcorn. Terraria. Cigarettes. Coke and instant ramen edit. Coca-Cola. Gaming. Vacuuming. I can't stop, and I won't stop. Music. Orgasms. Natural endorphins that don't seem to be so addictive that I need to quit everything else to do it. At every given moment. Fan fiction. Well, it's not perfectly legal, but it's not like drugs. It's free and there's a lot of it. Oxygen. Taking some RN. Can't seem to quit. I'm at the point where if I stop I'm die. Indomie mee goreng. Using cotton swabs in ear. I know it pushes earwax in deeper, but damn it feels good. Gummy bears. Showers. I take 3 a day but I don't smell like shit. Petting dogs. Fast food, with delivery. It's dumb how addicting, easy, rewarding the lack of effort it is. It gets to the point that I get home from work, with time to cook, with food on the fridge to prepare, look at the kitchen and feel myself deflate and all strength leave my body. What's one more delivery? It drains me physically, mentally, and monetarily. Yet it's completely legal. Advertised. Encouraged. Was never like that until 1 to 2 years after living in a house by myself. It's gotten to the point that I prefer to drive 40 minutes to my parents' house just to eat a proper home-cooked meal. I'm sure they appreciate the visits. But I bet they think I'm do it because I'm overworked. I am. But that's not the reason. And have no time to cook. I *ucking love pickles. Like the small ones. Cornichons? Fuick. If I open a can I can stop till I'm out of them. Then I shit my guts out next day. Reddit. Anytime I have some free time I start browsing the front page or go through random subreddits. Just spent 30 minutes reading top posts in Subsimulator GPT-2. All my free time is now Reddit time. Nicotine. The most addictive crap. It's crazy how it's reprogrammed my brain over the years. Cheese. White Monster Ultra Zero White Heart. Alcohol. At least till 5 years ago. Been dry since then. It's a cliché but it's wild to me that in the US the drug that almost killed me is perfectly legal. Whereas the joint I smoke before I go for a run every day still isn't. At least in my state. Spicy food. It tastes so good. Vicks inhaler. Milk tea. Q-tips. Fission. Since I started living out of home my alcohol consumption and cigarette smoking has spiraled out of control. I'm addicted to being addicted to things. Never the same stuff. But always bouncing from being completely obsessed with something to dropping it for something else. That feeling of being completely into something and being excited about just learning, doing something new feels amazing. Hugs from my daughter Heart. She is 5 and the kindest human I have ever known. Flamin' hot Cheetos. Weed. Golf. Food. And it's everywhere. And I have to eat to live. And it's advertised on TV, radio, billboards, online, etc. 24/7. And people who don't understand my addiction tell me I just need willpower. Tired. Please refrain from telling me I need willpower. *** magic. The Gathering *** don't send help. Send money. Porn. Anal porn. Pull and peel Twizzlers. Internet. Food. I was told that if I want to not die I should probably eat some food and I think that that's a good idea. Reddit. Coffee. This phone screen. The smell of burning gunpowder. Meth. Oh shit wait. Weed. Diet Coke. Is nobody else addicted to tea? I have 4 different kinds on my cabinet right now lol. There was a time when I'd make tea 3 times a day. 2. I also drink coffee. But when I'm bored, I never default to making coffee. It's always gotta be that dirty leaf soup. Water. Weed. Eating ass. Jumping into random Reddit posts to see the sheer silliness and beauty of the communities. I have an extremely addictive personality. Right now my core addictions are caffeine, sex, and video games. Have had these addictions going on a decade now. But I also will go through these quick addiction phases with new things. I'll find something new, and be hyper-focused on that for a month or so at a time. Then it's in to the next new thing. This can be virtually anything for me. New hobbies such as 3D printing, gadget making, woodworking to other things such as reorganizing the house, cleaning, learning something new like a coding language. It's strange because when I jump into these things I feel that rush and satisfaction I'm looking for, much like an addiction. But they phase out after a period of time. Sometimes I come back to them. But not like my core addictions. Swallowing my own cum. Smoking tea. Golf. Video games. caffeine, and sunflower seeds. Also video games. But only the ones who ask you your gender so I can put in male and feel euphoric. Marijuana. Oxygen. Most of the time I can't even go a full minute without it. My addiction started at birth, and if I try and go without it I start feel lightheaded. Ice. Nothing really. But if I have to choose, then it would most likely be food-related, and therefore I choose ice cream. Schnitzel and fries.